Funkadelic Maggot brain. I am prone to falling down certain kinds of YouTube rabbit holes. One I can't stay away from is listings of top 10s. It could be albums, artists, musicians, or anything else music related. I was watching a top 10 guitarist video on a channel I very much respect, and I came across the name of Eddie Hazel of Funkadelic. His great claim to fame is the title track of this album, which is a long guitar instrumental. I found it on YouTube and entered another rabbit hole of versions of Maggot Brain, well-known guitarists like Carlos Santana and Buckethead, and unknown guitarists, and even a violin player. How had I reached such a ripe old age and not known any of this? Since I got into music, I've been aware of Funkadelic. I knew all about their eccentric leader, George Clinton. I have seen pictures and video clips of him and his band dressed like spacemen, with their spacecraft stage sets. I am familiar with their best-known song, One Nation Under a Groove, and I have heard numerous cover versions, but the one thing I should have known about was an epic guitar instrumental. And it only came to my attention in my 65th year on this planet. The guitar playing is melodic like Santana, with tasteful bends like Gilmour. It is played over a simple chord progression that has a simple rock beat, with little or no funk to it. It is a bit like the Purple Rain solo, and legend has it was done in one take. So having familiarised myself with the title track, I investigated the rest of the album and sort of fell in love with it. I bought a copy for driving. It is surprisingly low on funk, and I am not much of a fan of funk. This album is quite like Sly and the Family Stone. It is fun and bouncy and catchy. It has chanted choruses and interesting beats, and strange instrumental and sound effects. It has some heavy rock riffing with soaring lead guitar that does the white rock of the time better than Led Zeppelin ever did funk. We get some Temptations-like ensemble vocals with deep bass notes, some shambolic party singing, and a very catchy bonus track. To paraphrase another famous George Clinton album title, free your mind and your posterior will follow. Maggot Brain, Funkadelic.